teach you how to get your Hardknock from the doorstep to the road. Step 1, take off the cardboard box. Up next, take off any parts or boxes that have been attached to the shipping frame. Remove the 10 bolts at the bottom of the shipping frame all the way around the bike. Once you've taken off all the bolts, cut the wires that attach the triple tree to the shipping frame and remove them. Now that all the bolts and the ties are removed, you can lift the cage straight off the bike, being careful not to scratch it. You can remove the plastic and the packing foam on all the components of the bike. Remove the foam and the tape using a razor blade. Be careful not to cut the seat or any of the parts while you're taking it off. Now we're going to attach the speedometer to the triple tree using this bolt and a little bit of Loctite to help it keep secure. Open up the parts box that was attached to the frame and pull out the risers. Once you've unpacked the risers, take the cap off. Now take the riser and attach it to the triple tree using the provided washer and lock nut. When you put the second riser on, keep both of them loose because we need to ensure proper alignment. You can do this with a dowel or a hammer. Once you know they're straight, you can tighten them both. Once you have the risers tight and straight on the triple tree, put the handlebars on top of the risers and replace the caps. When you're tightening the cap bolts, tighten down each one a little bit and go evenly all the way around, making sure that the caps go on straight. Remove the axle from the shipping frame and then lift the front end of the bike and support it with a block. From the right side of the bike, we're going to put in the axle, then the spacer between the fork and the wheel. On the other side, we're going to line up the speedometer pickup before pushing the axle through the other side of the fork. Once you have the axle through the fork, throw on the washer, the castle nut, and after you've tightened it down, a cotter pin. To attach the brake caliper, remove the shipping chock from between the brake pads and then put the brake pads around the rotor. Tighten it with the 2 supplied bolts, again using Loctite. Once you have the brake caliper installed, we can cut the cable that attaches the rear of the frame. Pull the bike so it doesn't fall down. If you're all by yourself, you can use your knee and the sissy bar to get the back end of the bike out of the frame. Just push, lift, and pull. Once you have the bike off the frame, you can support it with the kickstand. Then we need to change the oil. Drain the factory supplied oil and pour a quart of 1040 right here. Back at our parts box, we're going to take the battery out. The foam comes with it. Undo the buckles on the battery box and then take the foam and the rubber. Put the foam on the sides and the rubber on the bottom. From there, we're going to put our battery inside the battery box and attach the terminals. Okay, now that the battery's in, all we have to do is put fuel in the bike and turn it on. Things stand up. Key on. Switch to center. Brake on. So it starts.